From the classroom and into the studio and back to the classroom, this is ESL Today, broadcasting from Anne Arundel Community College in Arnold, Maryland. And now, from his studio in the basement of the Science Building, here's Kirk Palchevsky.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of ESL Today. This is Kirk Palchevsky, and you are about to watch episode 50. Yeah, the big 5-0, buddy. Today we're going to cover regular past tense verbs, and we're going to focus on the pronunciation of those verbs. That and much more right here on this edition of ESL Today. All right, welcome back to the program, everyone. As I said during the introduction, today we are going to focus on regular past tense verbs, specifically the sound of those verbs, how to pronounce them. There are three basic sounds that you use when pronouncing the regular verbs in the past tense with the ed ending. Well, let's not waste any more time, and let's go to the classroom. Regular verbs in the past. All regular verbs end with ed in the past. There are three categories of sounds used to pronounce regular verbs in the past: t, d, and id. T, d, and id. Let's start with the t sound. For example, when a verb ends with a k, you use the t sound to pronounce the ending. Here are some examples: walked, talked, locked, mocked. All right, now it's your turn. Listen and repeat. Walked, talked, locked, mocked. All right, now let's practice the verbs that are pronounced with the D sound. Most regular past tense verbs are pronounced with the D sound. Here are some examples: rained, studied, managed, encouraged. All right, now your turn. Please listen and repeat. Rained, studied, managed, encouraged. All right, now it's time to practice saying regular past tense verbs with the id sound or id sound. When the verb in its original form ends with a T or D, the pronunciation of the ending of that verb in the past is id or id. Here are some examples: rented, planted, landed, commanded. All right, now it's your turn again. Please listen and repeat. Rented, planted, landed, commanded. Let's put it all together and test your pronunciation skills. I want you to take out a sheet of paper and write the following at the top of the page: T, D, and ID. Now I will show you a list of regular verbs. I will pronounce the verbs. Your job will be to write each verb under the correct letter on your paper. Ready? Let's get started. Accepted, achieved, boiled, borrowed, fixed, vacuumed, forced, cooked, forged, divided, dragged, established, charged, collected, washed, cleaned, visited, worried. How did you do? Let's check your answers. All right, well, I hope those examples helped you out a little bit. We're going to be covering some more regular past tense verbs in the future. But right now it's time for our health segment. So let's go to our health authority, Dr. Discretion. Hello, Dr. Discretion here. Did you know that by the age of 18 your brain stops growing? From that age forward, your brain begins to lose 1,000 brain cells per day. I would say that in some cases, by the age of 18, the brain stops working as well. This is Dr. Discretion saying live healthy and live long. All right, thank you, Doctor. Well, now it's time for our music segment. I'm going to play a song for you, and I want you to see if you can identify any and all regular past tense verbs that appear in this song. Take a listen.
I caught you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Oh, the damage done. I hit the city and I lost my band. Watch the needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done.
Well, there you go. Were you able to identify all of the regular past tense verbs that appeared in that song? If you were, congratulations. If you weren't sure, let me put the answers up on the board for you so you can confirm that you were correct. Take a look. All right, taking a look at the local weather now from Arnold, Maryland. We head out to the campus of Anne Arundel Community College, where tonight temperature is at 40 degrees and it's clear with a 0% chance of precipitation. Then tomorrow, a high of 46 degrees, chance of precipitation 90%. Then on Sunday, 40 degrees with a chance of rain and snow, winds out of the north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. Well, that's our show for today. For all of us here at ESL Today, this is Kirk Palchevsky saying thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing all of you next time right here for the next episode of ESL Today. Hi, thank you for calling ESL Today. This is Kirk. All right, hang on. I'm going to put you on speaker. Okay, what were you saying now?
How do you know when to use the T sound?
Oh, yeah, what was I?
You said something about a K?
Oh, okay. Well, what I was talking about was that when a verb ends in a K, and it's a regular past tense verb with an ED ending, you want to exaggerate the T sound when you pronounce the verb, like walked or talked. Let me hear you say it. Walked?
Walked?
No, walked. Say it again.
Walked.